I finally managed to get my hands on a booster box of the BT13 Versus Royal Knights set, and of course, we're going to be opening it up right now. Digimon fans, welcome back today, and we got the newest BT13 Versus Royal Knights set, which is finally here. It's been a while since the last time I was super hyped for a new main set, and hands down, this is probably going to be one of the best sets for the game in a long time. There are a ton of amazing new cards which I can't wait to see, so let's get cracking right away. Alright, here we go. BT13 Versus Royal Knights. But before we crack open the box, we could definitely have some pre-release packs to go through. And pre-release packs are basically what you get normally for participating in your pre-release tournament. So it's really cool. We got Digimon right here. Oh, and a pre-release Digimon, which is very nice. Really, really cool stuff right here. And then, yeah, we got 4 of them, so let's just open all of them. I gathered more, won some more over the pre-release weekend right here. So really nice stuff. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below on what epic pulls you guys got for your pre-release, because there's a lot of nice cool cards here. Full Meteor Impact, Waltz End, very nice again. Just so you guys know, pre-release cards and packs are just basically hollow upgrades with the pre-release stamp on them for all the cards inside that are regularly in the set, basically. But anyways, let's open up this right here. Really cool stuff. This is our box topper. We have a Versus Royal Knights, I guess one card pack. Let's go through this one first, because I know there's something more exciting to go through, but we'll just quickly look at this. We got Thomas right here. Really excited. Mirage Galgamon's definitely going to be one of the decks that I'm going to be looking forward to be playing and making, so definitely stay tuned for that. This is definitely a memory tamer. Definitely needed for the archetype as well, for sure, 100%. So, not too sure what else you get inside here. I haven't really got a chance to look into it, but I guess, yeah, full art tamers. But this card right here, this one's insane. We have a Metal Garurumon Ace card. Let's just open it up so we can show the holo and the textures and the patterns, because this is absolutely fantastic. Look how pretty it is. There's really, really good texture engraving right here. So just so you guys know, to include as top of the box topper, the Star Deck 16 Metal Garurumon Ace card, which is the boss Digimon of that deck, of that starter deck. We're also going to be getting these early. And by getting these early, we're actually allowed to play these. And these are the so-called hand traps for Digimon, which is absolutely insane. I definitely did talk about a few things about these Ace cards before, but mainly what they do is that it's a hand counter, burst Digivolve. It can Digivolve on top of your Digimon that's level 5 for 3 cost, essentially. Anything that is Garurumon in its name as well. And when Digivolving by trashing up to 3 cards from your hand, you get to gain a memory for each card trashed. So this can actually disrupt your opponent's turn, potentially even end their turn. And how Ace cards are usually supposed to work is they sort of happen every time when your opponent makes an attack, just before the blocking phase, I believe. I haven't really read the full comprehensive details on the upgraded rule set yet, but I think that's the general idea overall. It also has a when attacking once per turn by trashing 1 card from your hand, you delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level. But yeah, once again, fantastic, amazing card. Really love this artwork right here. This is the original artwork as well. And all these Ace cards have a effect that's Ace Overflow, which minuses 4. Basically, you lose that particular number of memory when this card is moved from the battle area under a card to another battle area, basically, into another area, essentially, you lose 4 memory. So basically, yeah, like I said, as long as they leave the battle area, this card, you lose the 4 memory. But anyways, let's go through the packs right here. Super excited. Can't wait to showcase you guys all these amazing cards right here. We got Guapamon, Lamortmon, Jellymon, Platinum Sukamon. We got new Sukamon support. Huckmon. I'm definitely very excited for new Jessmon stuff. Loader Leomon, which introduces the new barrier keyword right here. And what barrier does is basically when this Digimon would be deleted in battle by trashing the top card of the security stack, you get to prevent that deletion. Now, I believe you have to be able to trash the security card in order to protect it. So if you have no security cards, you can't just protect your the Digimon that way instead. That's what I believe. But let me know in the comments. Prince Mamemon, really cool card right here. Very interesting. Very, very, very funny artwork. It's really cool because you can see all the Royal Knights behind him bowing down, but I think that's just his dream of what he wants to have. We got Gankumon right here, new Jesmon support, sort of. I don't think it's very, like, directly Jesmon support, but still, like, more so, like, Royal Knight support. Really cool, because on play when Digivolving, without paying the cost, you basically get to play, like, your Royal Knights from underneath sources of one of your Digimon that's in the breeding area, essentially. 5 cost is a lot to Digivolve, though. Oh, and right off the bat, we already got an alt art. We got a Mirage Galgamon burst mode here. Really cool. Very, very nice. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, Mirage Galgamon is definitely one of the decks I'm definitely super hyped to be playing. Super stoked for it, but this card looks magnificent. Look at that. So burst Digivolving is that you get to Digivolve for 0 on top of Mirage Galgamon by returning 1 Thomas back to your hand. And at the end of the burst Digivolution turn, this Digimon basically gets trashed the top card. So it's kind of like a 1-turn combo thing. But you can Digivolve it for 5 regularly for 5 memory on top of a blue level 6. As when Digivolving, return one of your opponent's Digimon to the hand. Then gain 1 memory for every 4 cards in your opponent's hand. When attacking, if your opponent has 9 or more cards in their hand, by choosing a card in your opponent's hand without looking at it, return one of them to the bottom of the deck in any order, so that they have 8 remaining, and then unsuspend this Digimon. So you can, like, make multiple loop attacks with this, essentially, with some of the really cool combos inside the Mirage Galgamon deck, and that's what makes this card super strong and super cool. But yeah, I can't wait to make this deck for sure. So it's, like, very, very nice, 100%. Again, super stoked for it. But anyways, we got lots of packs to go through. It is a whole booster box opening. Let's quickly go through. I'm also really excited to be making a bunch of new decks for this format, and if you are as well, then be sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell right now to stay tuned for all the new deck profiles, videos, and content which will be coming real soon. I actually posted a bunch of BT13 deck lists on the Avault Club membership tab already. So if you want to see those right now, right away, then be sure to join the Avault Club by clicking on the join button or in the link in the top right icard. Also, give this video a like while you're at it, and I greatly appreciate the support from all of you. And maybe just, like, fan out some of these cards right here. Dorumon, Baohakmon, King Sukamon, Kuromon. We got Mikemon, Budmon, Omekamon, Odin's Breath. We got Ulforce Vegemon right here. And for our first SR hit, we got a Belphemon Rage mode. Yeah, so a lot of people are really interested in Belphemon as well, because there's new support for purple, essentially. There's also a sleep mode that we get to probably showcase later, but yeah, really cool card. I'm not going to talk about all the effects, just because we do have a lot of packs to go through right here to take a look at all these cards. But yeah, I'll stop at the ones that are, like, super exciting. Also, if you guys haven't seen, like, my loose pack opening from yesterday, definitely check that out as well. Mirage Galgamon right here. Gonna be very nice to synergize with our Mirage Galgamon burst mode. But yeah, now we got a proper booster box. This is definitely super exciting to finally go through some of these really cool cards. Do we have an alt art right here? We do have an alt art at the back. We got Jesmon, and we got a Magnamon alt art. This is absolutely crazy. Man, 2 hits already. We got a blocker right here. It's just really nice. Really fantastic artwork. Love the texture on this. Wow. Damn, we're starting off super strong already. Let's keep going. Kyaromon. We got Belphemon Sleep Mode and another SR hit. That's crazy. In just, like, the first 6 packs. We got another Ravemon Burst Mode, which is, yeah, the burst mode version of Ravemon, which is very similar to the Mirage Galgamon, essentially. That's really, really cool. Okay, we got Jellymon, Liamon, Galmon, Bancho-Leomon, and another SR hit again. This is pretty crazy. We got Kentorusmon here. Also the Royal Knight. Pretty excited to be building that deck and be trying it out as well, because it's going to be a super fun deck for sure. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. We got Lilamon, Repamon, Aquilamon, Royal Knights of the Purge. I mentioned this before earlier. Like, I kind of find it weird how it's not called Purge of the Royal Knights, but yeah, it's going to be really important for the deck. You're going to be running it a lot as well, because it helps you play them, essentially. And we have a new Examon right here. I kind of wish that this Examon was more, like, highly viable with the actual Examon deck, because I feel like it has a pretty strong, decent effect, but the old one is still relatively like the main one you want to be playing overall, just because of yeah, like the older one still seems to have a much more powerful effect overall. Right here we have a Ravemon, which we did see the burst mode earlier, which is kind of cool. And then we have a Gankumon here too. Homer, Prince, Jessmon, and a Bancho Leomon. Now, I did talk about a Why Nobody Plays series recently with Leomon. If you guys haven't checked that out, be sure to watch that. But I completely forgot. Or actually, when I was making the video, I didn't know that there was actual Leomon support cards coming up. So this is cool and nice to see. But yeah, definitely check that video out too if you guys haven't done so yet. Got Jumbo Gamemon, Odin's Breath, Ponchesmon, and we got King Drizzle right here. I'm not too sure why they changed his name from Drizzle to King Drizzle. But yeah, this card does a lot of things, but just so you guys know, it's supposed to be a Digi-Egg card that you hatch in your breeding area, and it does a whole bunch of cool stuff. And by doing so, like, King Drizzle is, like, basically helps you play your Royal Knights by reducing their costs, by their hard play costs, which is super crucial to the whole strategy. Keenan, and we got Ulforce right here, which we did pull earlier. Really like the artwork with it, with Magnamon on the side as well. Kind of like the dual partners, I guess, type of thing going on. Fantastic artwork, usually, honestly. We got something good there. Carol Purge, and we got Rosemon Burst Mode, and another Burst Mode hit right here. If we hit a Shine Gray Burst Mode, then that means we're just gonna like complete the full Burst Mode already for the opening right here. But for 0 cost on top of Rosemon by returning the Yoshina, basically this is like trashing your opponent's security, suspending their stuff. Really, really cool, powerful card. I did pull this card off in pre-release, which definitely helped me out a lot, and it's like super crazy too. So we have Gotsumon right here. King Edemon, excited for this new support. Just so you guys know, this is like really cool trivia because this is like based off of like the original Gallantmon artwork, I believe from BT2 or BT1 even, maybe even BT3. But yeah, really interesting how they chose the exact same pose. Looks really interesting. I just love these artworks like that, and the whole trivia stuff. But yeah, I can't wait to like upgrade the Edemon and the Sukamon deck as well. We got Lord Knightmon right here and the Thomas. Lord Knightmon looks really cool, fantastic artwork, honestly. Actually, like this pairs up nicely together with the Dynasmon that we saw earlier from the pre-release. By having the original arts, putting them together side by side, you can actually complete like a full art kind of thing, which I love. That part of Digimon. Man, I'm kind of bummed down now that we got our hits early. You know, we got no more surprises for the rest of it. You know, the box is, you know, starting off really strong and really, really hot. So, but, you know, it's still pretty cool. You know, happy about that we can go through some super rare stuff. You know, talk about some other cards. We got Magnamon right here. Again, really fantastic artwork. Just because, like, you can see Ulforce at the back alongside with it, which is super cool. Yeah, like it's again having these like partner combos type of artworks are just super nice, where you can see both like certain characters with another character, or Digimon with another Digimon. Prince Mamemon, Gift of Darkness, and oh, we got another Belphemon Rage mode. Interesting. This is kind of strange because usually I don't think we're supposed to get like, or rarely in the case where you would get like 2 of the same supers from a booster box. So that's pretty cool, though. I guess sure, but I plan to build the deck, so why not? I'll take it. Biomon right here. Quillamon. Homer. We got Dynasmon right here, which we talked about with Lord Knightmon earlier as well. So pretty cool stuff. And then we got Yoshino, which is a tamer for the Rosemon deck. Gatsumon, Bishop, Kame, Loader, Leo, Bauhuck, Thetis. Got Jessmon, and we got Examon here once again. Yeah, definitely excited for the new Jessmon support. You know, definitely want to be making an updated Jessmon deck too. That'll be super cool and super fun. But yeah, let's just like start just going through the cards quickly. We got King Chessmon, definitely a fun deck that I'll be building as well. Pretty cool. I like the archetype. They look really cool too. So not a lot of packs left here. We got Kamemon, Repamon, King Chessmon, and we got a super rare regular art Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I do definitely prefer the alt art because the alt art looks really cool. We got Rosemon right here, which we talked about earlier, and Biomon as well. Alright, there's only 2 packs left. Is there another chance for SR? Not too sure. Agu Jelly. We have Royal Knights Purge and Ravemon here once again. Alright, last pack. Okay. Sombra, Liamon, Risegrade, Galgamon, Dorumon, Falcomon, Quillamon, King Edamon, Jumbo Gamemon, Salamon. We got Shine Greymon, the new one right here, which definitely will be needed to add for the next deck. And we're finishing off with Gift of Darkness right here. That'll be it for our BT13 Versus Royal Knights set opening for today. What cards or decks are you guys most excited for the BT13 meta? Let me know in the comments down below. Once again, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell to stay tuned for the BT13 videos. If you guys just can't wait and want to see early deck lists and first drafts, then join the Avault Club. As always, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are. See you next video. This is Avault, signing out.